Hey guys, okay, so this tutorial is on tattoos for Imvu. I'd say back tattoo because that's what I'm doing, but it doesn't really matter, it's the same for every tattoo that you're going to do. I'm going to be using GIMP, and first of all what you want to do is just go to the Imvu shop and find whatever tattoo you want to derive, copy the code, click the link, it doesn't matter, it all ends up the same. And what you want to do is note the texture numbers. The opacity map's usually the same, but I was fiddling around with it, so that's why it's a bit different. And then either open up whatever you're using, file new, put in the numbers, and yeah, and then what you want to do is make sure the background is black, otherwise it's not going to work properly. And that's pretty much about it. If you're doing an image, make sure it's white. If you're doing writing, make sure it's white. So I'm doing writing. For the fonts, I'm not going to be using the fonts that are there. I'm going to be using them off this site. They're really good. I'll put the the link in the description. Just want to change this so you don't have to change it later. Switch them around, because this is where it's going to have to be. This site is literally amazing for fonts, and I'm sorry if my mic isn't working. I'm in a Skype call and it's kind of fucked up at the moment. Anyway, I'm doing this video for a friend. Two people actually, they know who they are. I just wanted to do one with typing, but people said, oh hey, use your voice. So now I'm using my voice. Just trying to think of something to put as a back of a tattoo. I thought of something earlier that was along these lines. It's in the chat. Hang on. Alright. I'm not responsible for anything you see that may be life changing. Alright. There we go. My bad for anything you guys saw that you don't want to see. It's usually the way it goes. Don't lag now, why are you... Okay, it's close. Alright, you just want to minimize the size, add a space at the... Might want to add a space at the end, just because most of them with the flicky bits. Alright, let's find one that's gonna look nice. Tattoos aren't actually that hard, it's more the placement and the writing size. That's all that, you know, is the hard bit. It's kind of fiddly most of the time, depending on what you want and how you like it. Something that's simple, that's elegant, you know? Mustache. I can't even read half those. I probably should have found this before I did it, but I was in a rush, and this is the third time I'm doing this video, thanks to people. You know, you don't want to do something and nobody talks to you, and the moment you're doing something, a bunch of notifications. Every day. Okay, don't run that one. As I said, this site is absolutely perfect for if you're going to do words. It's amazing. Let's put a capital here. That's not too bad. That'll do. Either download it or save image as somewhere where you're going to be able to find it again. I usually do the desktop. Okay, and then reopen up this and open as layers, or you can just drag it in doesn't make much difference. Right. Yeah, this is the hard part. What you want to do is just, oops, scale it to whatever. It doesn't really matter at the start. Just place it anywhere. I'm gonna add an image as well, which I copy and pasted. So, as I said, make sure it's white on a black background, otherwise you're gonna have to do a bunch of other stuff and it's not worth it. You can change the opacity, which makes it a different colour sort of between white and black, you know, grey. Okay, what you want to do is just file, export to, let's overtake this one that's on the desktop. Export, replace, export. Okay, now what you want to do is open up Imvu, back again. Okay, and that is not the right folder. Okay, apply changes. As you can see, it's a bit high up, so this is a fiddly part. We got to get it all right. This is usually what takes quite a while, actually, because you're just fiddling around with it to get it to that point where it looks nice or good. Let's scale it down to size 8. I don't want to scale you. What are you doing? Okay. Let's hope this looks nice because I can't be bothered making it look good. Anyway, as I said, they're easy to make. It's just a bit fiddly at some points. Scale it even smaller. It's the same for every tattoo, really. If you want to do it coloured, you have to do a transparency thing, but you just change the texture to colourful thing, whatever colour you want it to be, and it usually changes. I just like keeping them black. Why not? They look nice black. And grey and stuff. No, that doesn't look nice there anymore. Alright. Export. Should be getting a bit close now. Let's put it up a bit, yeah? Alright. That's exactly what I was thinking. Good going, guys. Let's put this here or something. It's not going anywhere. No. I do apologise. I am in a weird, giggly, tired mood. I haven't slept in a while. I got woken up earlier thanks to someone who hopefully will see this video and feel guilty, like they should. It wasn't very nice. Even if I did tell them to wait now. Yeah, hey, spam my phone until I wake up. Oh, the heart doesn't look very nice, and you can barely see it. But it doesn't look too bad, actually. Anyway, so yeah, that's just about it. It's a tad bit fiddly. I'm gonna end up having enough time in the end for this. It's just... No. Let's just get this all going. Let's just raise up here so we'll see it. Okay, file, export. This is actually one of the easiest things to do. I've recently found out how to do voice boxes and stuff. They're pretty easy too. I thought they'd be harder, but they're not. So hopefully I should have a tutorial up on that as well. Anyway, I think this looks quite nice. I might just make I want to make the writing bigger, but it's gonna go over a bit, I reckon. We'll just make the height a bit bigger. Oh, writing in. Let's hope this looks nice. There we go, that doesn't look too bad, does it, guys? Either way, that's the way it's going to be, because I've saved it. That's the way it's going to be. I'm just going to print screen this, so we have the catalogue image. So what I want to do is just press back out, Control V. I should end the video right now, but do not want to because I want to upload this too. Anyway, let's just take this, cross. I am doing this the hard way. I mean, there's easier ways to do a catalogue image, but obviously, as I said in another video, or any other video actually, I like doing it this way. You know, once you get used to something, whether it's hard for other people or there's an easier way of doing it. Anyway, there we go. Here. Let's cross out of that. File. Open. Catalog template. Low. Control V. Press that layer. Move it down. Add a bit of writing text. This is taking quite a while. I'm sorry, guys. What shall we name that? Sometimes I'm thinking that too. It's too long to actually write. Let's move it up a bit. Sometimes go file, export to, sometimes cat, folder, your pics, export. Alright, then what we're going to do is just go upload, name it, add a price, 200, not bad. Okay, obviously from Grove you saved your image. That's about it, guys. Don't forget to make sure you click to publish it into peer review. Otherwise, you will not see it, it will not go past peer review, and it will not be for sale. Anyway, that's my tutorial. I hope it helped. I hope it wasn't too annoying. It's quite annoying for me, actually. Anyway, see you guys.